All right, let's go to the media. Ferocious reaction to the Tucker Carlson story. 6 years ago when I left Fox News, there was ferocious reaction to that. I lived through it. And that's why we started the No Spin News that you're watching now or listening to our on the radio. 100 affiliates pick us up every day, audio. And Carlson, he had a lot of fans and a lot of people who hate his guts. Most of those people work in the corporate media. Roll the tape.
Word has just come down that Fox News Media and Tucker Carlson have agreed to part ways. We thank him for his service to the network and Hartford, a prior contributor. Wave. We'll talk more about it tomorrow but we wanted to make sure that we let you know what was going on.
Well, can I ask the audience if they'll help me do something? Come on, folks. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye.
This isn't about ideology here. This isn't about left or right or taxes. The man was consistently saying that black people don't deserve to be here. He had no use for African Americans or Jewish people or Hispanic people or anything else like that unless he was platforming their bigotry like he did with Kanye West when he was talking about Nicki Minaj and anti-vax. He only used people who were not white in order to promote bigotry.
Tucker Carlson is out at Fox News. Couldn't have happened to a better guy. What I will say, though, is while I'm very glad that the person that was arguably responsible for some of the largest, driving some of the most amounts of death threats and violent threats, not just to my office, but to plenty of people across the country.
I might point out that Tucker Carlson had to move out of Washington, D.C. because people were coming to his home and disturbing him and his family in a violent way. Remember that? Maybe somebody want to remind Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez about that. Celebrity react, very muted. Not surprised. Most of the left-wing bomb throwers like George Clooney, people like that, silent. Rob Reiner, Liz Cheney, Stephen King, Behar, of course, Chrissy Teigen, Meghan McCain, they all said bad things about Tucker Carlson. Now, I've been on a lot of shows. Some of you might have seen me on News Nation last night. I'll be on News Nation again tonight with Dan Abrams, talking about the business side of this, which we're going to talk about with our very astute guest in a moment. Basically people are going to want to know the inside story, and I know it. I know what happened there, and I gave it to you yesterday. If you missed it, and you're premium and concierge members, you can access it anytime and get a free transcript of it. Okay, it was a business decision made to remove Tucker Carlson from his 8 p.m. slot. So cable companies make money in two ways. The system that you pay every month, Comcast or Fios or any of those big, they pay Fox News a fee to carry the network. And it's a big fee. So in the beginning, when I started the network along with Roger Ailes and a bunch of other very talented people, we got no money because we were new. And then it built up to the highest fee of any cable news operation by far. So that money is the centerpiece of their profit center. And then they get advertising. Now, Mr. Carlson didn't have much lucrative advertising because of the left-wing boycott against him. All right, so Mercedes and these people, they just buckle. So his program wasn't the big profit center, Carlson. Nevertheless, a lot of SNC viewers, if you believe my mail, and I'll read it at the end of the program, are very angry. And there's no doubt that Fox News today is a lot different than when I left it 6 years ago. There's no question about that. The chairman of the Fed is promising more pain ahead. Last year, stocks dropped a whopping 20%. 2023 could be worse. You are right to be worried. So call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Since I've been a client and spokesperson, the price of gold has appreciated more than 35%. So please call today and they'll have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers and have the highest rating in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Please tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $5,000 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201. That's 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.